Hello!
Try that again. Hello, hello. We decided to switch my microphone, apparently. Thanks, OBS. Cheers for that. Forgot to make my electrolytes pre-stream, so we're doing it together. Just gonna tip those in there. Ooh-wee. We've set up a fun thing, hopefully. Um, it might only be for today. I'm not normally graced with both cats' presences, but like calmly. Um, but essentially, if please hold. In theory, we have an Uhtred cam. There you go, bud. We have we have a kitty cam, which I think okay, yeah, it's working. Why is my chat on Twitch not up to date? But my twat what? Hang on. Sorry, please hold. I can see your streak on my OBS, but I can't see it on my like Twitch. Hello, Twitch, are we okay? Yeah, your streak didn't come through on my Twitch, but I saw it on my OBS. So thank you for the streak. How bizarre. How bizarre. How bizarre. Um, yeah, how weird. Maybe Twitch just like didn't want to participate in the thing that it created. Meow, meow. And good old Twitch, eh? Um, yeah, I was inspired by Lisa. Saw her using her phone and was like, wait, that's how people have second webcams without buying a second webcam? What do you mean? Because I've always wanted to set up a cat cam, but then I was always like, oh, I can't afford to buy another webcam. So we've got to wait for cat cam. But now we don't. We have we have cat cam. Your camera is always a phone? Really? I would never have guessed that. Like, truly would never have guessed that. That's so fair. But yeah, now we can have. If Uhtred's not in here, I can move the tripod and it can be Tibby, who is on top of the tumble dryer, also in this room. Um, I don't know why they've both decided they finally want to be with me in here. Probably because the radiator has been turned off in the living room, actually. Yeah, that'll be why. The heat is off in the living room. So I have my tiny little heater, like plug-in electric heater under my desk. So this might be the warmest room. It will be nothing to do with spending time with me, I fear. But hey, cat cam. I don't know how long he'll stay there for, but we'll see. We'll see. If we want me to angle it up slightly too, like just let me know at any point, because it's just on like a bog standard tripod thing. Um, he just be he be sleepy. He be sleepy. I didn't check my electrolytes very well. Please hold. It's the issue with like powder drinks. If you don't shake them enough, like the first sip you take is just like ah. We're all good. I shook it enough that time. We're all good. Um, right. We need to we need to make some friends on Carl Island. Like, you know, we gotta we gotta put ourselves out there. We gotta grind some of these friendships. Um, because I realize I was not doing the things that we were supposed to be doing to improve friendships as much as we need to. Hilariously. I thought that we just had to speak to people, but no, we can't unlock certain things unless we do the hangouts with people. So we gotta go do that. Um, I think we'll also be transitioning into summer in game, which means we need to go catch our last butterfly. So that should, I say should be fun, probably not. Um, I think it's a rare butterfly, so I think it might be a nightmare to catch, but we'll find out. We will find out eventually, I suppose. Why is the capture card audio also not coming through? OBS really does have beef with me at the moment, and I don't know why. There we go. We should be able to hear the game now. Ugh. Technology is supposed to make life easier, and I fear it doesn't. Fear it does. It really does not. Right. It is spring day 27. It's Pablo's birthday, so we'll go take him some chocolate chip muffins. And maybe do a hangout. I don't know if you can hang out with them when it's their birthday. I don't know if it makes a difference. Oh, I did not mean to throw my fishing rod. I just thought, let me just check one more thing. I don't want the cat camera to be picking up any noise. It's not. Okay, fabulous. I want the coffee bean. I don't want any of the animals. Can I pick up? There we go. Let's say hi to the pets, who have still never given me a gift. And I'm unsure if that is a bug, or whether they just don't like me. I just want them to like me. Ooh, the mushrooms are ready. I keep forgetting about this little corner down here. In all honesty. Get those on the go. What time can we go and see Pablo from? I think it's 8, but I might be wrong. Let's deposit these and then go over. It won't harm us if we're a little bit late. In theory. Let's get the truffle oil in there too. Because we may as well. Oh yeah, mangoes is... We need the... to-do list. I think it's just mangoes. Let me check. Hang on, let me get it up. Yeah, it's literally we just need more mangoes. So, we'll leave that off for now. If it's only the one thing. I don't think we can even get mangoes till, like, another whole season has passed anyway. I think mangoes are autumn/fall, which realistically means it's going to take us a little while, because we've got to get through summer. So... Although, doing these hangouts does skip time quite fast, because each one skips like 2 hours worth of in-game time, I think. So that might be, like, you know, somewhat beneficial almost. Where's Pablo? He'll be at work, won't he? Will he be at work? Because I don't think they're open on a Saturday. Is the blacksmith open? I fear I haven't been playing Coral Island very much, have I? Oh no, they are open. My knowledge for the game is slowly just, like, zapping out of me. Right, here we go. Pablo. Have a chocolate chip muffin for your birthday. You're so welcome, my dude. My brother-in-law. Let's go on a hangout. Let's go get... Can we go get ramen? Yeah. Let's go eat some ramen for your birthday. And try and unlock some stuff. I think other than birthdays, we'll just work our way through people... Like, honestly, we might even just do it alphabetically. I might just do it that way. Or just run around and Russian roulette who we bump into. That could work. He's in disaster mode. Oh, for goodness sake, we're being the town therapist again. He looks stressed. He lost a tool. Right. Oh, he's lost something that his brother gave him. So he's stressed. He made you a hammer? That's kind of cool. He's lost it somewhere. Oops, like, everyone in this community is close-knit enough that you can probably ask if someone's found it. Like, ask someone, surely. Yeah, you should tell him. He'll appreciate your honesty. Like, they both work together, so, like, he would notice that it was missing eventually. I'd imagine. If it was something he was using, like, all the time. Right, one down. Who else? Let me go through the things first. So... we need to see Event Hangout 4. Event Hangout 4. And I think we just need to be gifting things too. Same with Antonio. Oh, Ben we need to hang out with more. We haven't even done the number 2 one yet. Okay. Event 4. Ben and Charles. Right, okay, let's do Ben and Charles whilst we are... Charles is down in the clinic. Which way is the clinic? Is it in this way? Yeah. I fear, have I ever been in... Oh no, I have been in the clinic a couple times. Clearly not enough if we're getting cutscenes. But, ask. Hang out. Let's go play mini-golf. I like that he's still in his doctor's clothes, even though he's not at work right now.
Hello!
Hi, Spooder! Yay, go Charles! He... yeah, you're probably grinding your teeth in your sleep. I mean, he's asking me about stuff, and he's the doctor. Feels... Oh, okay, he's getting annoyed because he's the one that's supposed to help people. Doctors do need help sometimes, too. You just got done with therapy. You get to go gardening and go sit at home now. Nice. I hope therapy was okay. You can't overwork if you're not well. Can't pour from an empty cup, Charles. Ka-cha. Nice. Right, and the other one was Ben. Where's he gonna be? Is he up at his shop? He is. Okay. Let's go this way. Do 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 do. Is there quite a bit of lag, is there? Good luck finishing your errands. Have fun! Where is he? Oh, he's actually in the shop. Can I not hang out with him then? You're not getting any lag? Oh, okay. I did slightly turn the output down because I kept getting yelled at that my bitrate was horrendous. But I didn't turn it down that much. Yeah, maybe it might be your connection spoods, hopefully. I do not want a day of crashing like we had yesterday, because that was just annoying. Oh my god, we can go in the caravan? Yo. Guys, I did not know we could go in here. Aww. So cool. He actually has a little house. Hi, Ben. Let's go hang out. Let's go to the hot spring and take a relaxing bath. This is how you make friends with people. Force them to bathe with you. I do enjoy the monkeys around the sides. Just doing the thing. Living in his van is having the coolest front row seats to nature. Fair. It's just magic. It's actually really good for you to sleep, like... Outdoors is not fully what I mean, but, like, to sleep with, like, natural light. So, like, because your body gets into a more natural rhythm because of the, like, the sunrise and stuff. Like, you wake up more naturally, like it's better for your body or something bizarre. You know, he's wearing sim trunks, but because my head's in the way, it looks like I'm providing him with this. Oh my god, it does. I'm. No one look here. There's nothing to see. Nothing to nothing to see here. I forgot my head would be in the way. Oopsies. The view from his bedroom window changes every day. Is he gonna tell me about, like, he had a fight with a squirrel or something silly? Oh, a raccoon. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, did you share with the raccoon? I hope you did. Him. Cute. Feels good, mate. For how much they're making Ben say mate within his sentences, it makes me think he's supposed to be, like, Australian or something. Which I've never really noticed before. Granted, I've never really spoken to him much before. It's probably a good thing that the game is forcing me to actually participate in being friends with people. Because we're learning stuff about them. Life doesn't have to be complicated to be good. That's a good phrase. I like that. Just him, his van, and the road ahead. It's freedom. Cute. Holy shit, Illyria. 45 stream streak. I so appreciate you. That's a lot of streams. We're getting to know Ben better. It's now nighttime. Who can we go find? We'll go find Leah, I guess. Oh, we can't talk to him. He's not really a person. In it for the long haul, girly. Yeah! Can I can talk to you. I can't hang out with you. Where did Leah go? Holy shit, where did Leah go? Is she teleported? Oh no, she's now in the bath. Oh, we walked past each other. Somehow. Weird. I can probably hang out with this guy. Can I? Hello? Oh no, I might have already hung out with him too many times this week. Who else we got? Can't hang out with him. These are all people that I can't, like, do hangouts with. Oh my god, there's like 13 people in the tavern. Right, we're going to the tavern then, aren't we? Russian roulette of who we find in the tavern. Who wants to be my friend? Oh, here we go. We weren't actually in the tavern, but we were close enough. There we go. Hang out with Waku. Get some food. I should probably stop doing all of the food hangouts, because it's going to make me hungry again. I have had my lunch. I've had my salad, but, like... I feel like every time I do all of these food hangouts, it makes me, like, snacky. Like, I wanna eat snacks. And I fear I don't have any snacks. I keep being good when I go shopping and not buying snacks, and then regretting it. Are you close to your parents? I live on an island. Oh, like, so clearly not. I don't think our parents are ever mentioned in this game. Are they? Family doesn't always have to be the people we're born to. Very true. Very, very true. He never knew his mum? Oh. Is his mum... Well, judging from the questions, she's alive. Am I just getting intense lore drop here? Like, without knowing? She's always been a stranger. Okay. Fair. It's hard to miss something you've never really had. I mean, yeah, true. Yeah, does your dad ever, like, talk about her? Oh, not often. Okay. I'm getting, like, such an intense, like, lure drop right now, and I'm like, what? She just dropped him off when he was a kid, and then that was it. Okay. Fair enough. She had long, straight black hair. I mean, it makes sense why you have black hair. Oh, it's apparently he looks a lot like her. Fair. He's kind of repeating himself a little bit now. That wasn't what I expected from, like, randomly finding someone to hang out with, but okay. I guess the more that we do it with the different NPCs, the more we'll find out stuff. Which is obviously the whole point. I've just not been doing it. Yeah. I am still skipping cutscenes, though. Do we have time for one more? I think we do. If we go... We obviously, if we just hang out at the aquarium with him, we're close enough that if it finishes quite late, we can just run home. See all the fishies we've collected. Because we have done all of them. I wonder if it makes a difference when you do the hangouts, if you've not got all the fish, like whether the tanks are emptier. That would be a cool feature. I don't know whether that was, because I don't remember ever coming in here before, but... The little lobsters look like they have gloves on. Yeah, day's fine. His morning was pretty wild. Oh boy. What are you going to tell us about? Did something happen? Come on, give us the story. He accidentally drank Charles's death liquid instead of his protein shake. What? What's death liquid? He thought it was coffee. Oh, it's liquid adrenaline. Why is Charles drinking... Like, what? Also, isn't coffee almost kind of liquid adrenaline anyway, because of the caffeine? Like, surely. Yeah, why did you keep drinking it if it was making you feel weird? Curiosity. He's such an idiot. Oh, there you go. He called himself stupid. That's fine. Lesson learned, don't assume random drinks are for me. Yeah, you shouldn't be doing that, dude. Especially because you live with a doctor. Like... Stop stealing your brother's food! Dude. He feels like he could run a marathon or clean the museum twice. I mean, yeah, you're full of adrenaline, mate. Like, your crash is gonna be horrific. I do not want to see how fast you can sort fossils. Hey! You're a mess! He's one of us! Yeah, you're kind of entertaining. Connection is growing stronger. Cool. Do we still need... Right, Ben is now on Hangout level 4. And then we've done Pablo. Okay, Pablo is up to, we need Hangout level 6, cool. Celia is also level 6. Where are we with Waku? Yeah. Scott's is level 8. Interesting, okay. We're getting there. Some of them are still... Is there anyone that's still level 2? Oh shoot, Lily is. We've got her hearts really high up, but we've never done any of the hangouts, which is interesting. I don't know how we've managed that. And we need to do Leah. Okay. I don't think there's anyone else. Level 4, level 4. I think everyone else now is Hangout level 4. Okay, sweet. We are making progress in that sense, then. We've just got to keep going. Because I can't fully remember what the trophy is specifically, but it's something to do with like having a high level of hearts with people, so. Let me go dump these flowers that are in our inventory. Oh, the campfire isn't lit again. Rude. Dump the flowers in there. We didn't pet the onion today. I almost forgot about him. So we can, if we really rush through them, we can get 3 hangouts done a day. Roughly. Right, awesome. We've unlocked with those 2. Last day of the season. We'll have to think about what we want to plant for summer. I don't really know what's going to be useful. Let's let everyone out. Grab those truffles. Ooh, what fruit we got? Oranges and durians. Last ones. Sweet. They've added on PC that you can hover over the tree and it tells you what it is and like how long it's going to take to be right. But sadly on console you can't do it. Kind of sucks. None of those need to go in there, okay. The batteries are done. I'll just empty those. Trees are all ready to harvest. I'm gonna sneeze in a minute. There we go. Bless me. Okay, so the 3 mangoes we do already have are the quality we need, which is great. We just need some more to grow at some point. Let's talk to the animals. They've freed themselves from their little corner. Let's just sell all this then. I don't think I need the batteries. Honestly. Might be wrong there, but... Right, so it was Leah and Lily we need to hang out with, isn't it? We haven't done any with those. Well, we might have done at least one, but we need to do more of them. Can I, like, track them? No. Okay. I didn't know whether if you click on them on the map, it, like, lets you... Zoom zoom! Ooh, flowers. Is she still over here? No, she's vanished again. She's going to the beach. Right. Leah! Hello? We may as well stay on the beach. Let's drink a coconut. Why not? We get to even pick the coconut. That's cool. You okay, buddy? He's such a nervous little soul, Uhtred is. She was holding her dad's hand earlier and it reminded her of how cool his prosthetic arm is. Oh, he was born with a bad arm. It is really cool that he has a, like, robot arm. It is very cool. It's a nice inclusion in the game, to be honest. Because it's not, like, made a big thing of. Like, it's just part of him, do you know what I mean? I'd stare at him because he's a legend, not because of the arm. Oh, we're going with that one. Oh, it's rude to stare. Well, I mean, I was being nice, but okay. My bad. Strength isn't about being perfect. True. It's nice to see her being, like, slightly vulnerable. Right, we're gonna go find Lily. I'm gonna imagine she's at home. Yep. Zoom zoom. Depending on where, if she'll be in a room, I think I can get in. I think I'm high enough friends with her. Yeah, okay, fine. Let's take it to the arcade. Because it's Lily. It seems right. It really surprised me how easy it was to get the gold chicken suit from the arcade. Like, considering we were grinding money the whole time to, like, save up for the chicken suit, it made it kind of a bit null and void. Really? Which was a shame. She's been busy with work, but her cacti are keeping her company. She's so fucking cute. Do I like any specific plants? What options is it gonna give me? I love cacti, they're so low maintenance. Some are, some aren't. I think they're pretty cool, or I like cacti, but I'm more of a don't accidentally touch the spiky parts person. I'm just gonna say they're cool. She loves cacti and bonsais. Yeah. Yeah, what got her into the cacti? Oh, her mum had loads of plants. Oh, so that a lot of them used to be her mum's, and then she had to stop taking care of them because no one else was. Okay. That's cute. I used to have loads of plants, but then Tibby decided that she wanted to eat them, so I ended up having to get rid of them. She, essentially, I had loads of spider plants, and they used to breed quite a lot, so I used to have loads of little babies growing everywhere. Um, and then Tibby discovered that spider plants are hallucinogenic for cats, and basically would climb anything and everything to get to the plants, no matter where I hid them. But then she would make herself throw up when she ate them, so it was just getting a recurring problem. So we just ended up getting rid of them because Tibby was too much of a druggie. Yeah, it was. To be fair, it wasn't just Tibby. We had a couple of incidents where the house, like, we don't technically have neighbors, but like the house that's like nearest to us, their cat used to sneak into our kitchen, like via the kitchen window, so that it could also nibble on the plants. And I used to have to, like, basically take the cat home and be like, your cat was in our kitchen again, like, kind of dangerous, like, it coming in, like, because the window is, like, right over the sink. So it was getting to a stage of, like, we didn't feel like we could even leave, like, dishes or, like, anything out because we were so worried that the cat would be, like, locked in there because we keep the kitchen door closed so that our cats can't get into it. And it was becoming such a nuisance that I ended up taking one of the plants and giving it to the neighbor and being like, "Here, your cat can have one of its own. Stop it coming over." The kitchen window is now like broken, so it's sealed shut. It doesn't open anymore for some weird reason. We still need to get it fixed, but yeah, I ended up having to give the cat its own plant so that it would leave us alone. It was a bit of a nightmare. There were multiple times where, like, in the evening, if the lights weren't turned on, Scott would, like, open the kitchen door to just, like, grab a drink out the fridge, and he would, like, scream because there was just, like, eyes staring at him from the counter. And obviously, neither of our cats were in there, which we knew. And it used to make him jump all the time. It was... yeah, it was a whole thing. Constantly having to escort the cat back out. It's a really cute cat, like, don't get me wrong. We didn't have an issue with the cat itself. It was, like, that we were worried about the cat. Our kitchen, basically, it has such a big window that in the summer, it becomes like a greenhouse, and it's, like, dangerously hot in there. So we were obviously worried that, like, if the cat ever got itself stuck, it would basically be, like, roasting itself alive, like, in our kitchen, and it would be, like, you know, on us that it was, like, ill or whatever. So yeah, we ended up having to have words with the neighbours and be like, yeah, we're not comfortable with your cat constantly sneaking into our house. But it still hangs around outside the house every now and again, but it had a fight. Tibby managed to sneak out once, like, within the last couple of months, and they had a fight. So I think Tibby is finally, like, got rid of it. Not fully, obviously. She's just scared it enough that it doesn't hang around outside anymore. I still don't know how Tibby managed to get out. I think she snuck out in the, like, 2 seconds I put, like, a bin bag outside. She very much still craves freedom because she used to be semi-feral, so she's a bit of a nightmare for trying to sneak out the front door. Do you ever have one of those weird days? Define weird. Is that code for let's go eat cookies until the weirdness goes away? Why has your morning... She was... What's happened? She found an old bookmark. Oh, and it was from her ex. Gross. I don't really know what to say to this one. They wanted different things. That makes sense. So by the sounds of it, she wanted to, like, settle down and he was constantly chasing stuff. Because he wanted better and better. Okay. At least she realised that it wasn't for her. Like, you're allowed to be different. Sometimes it just happens. Yeah, well, if life is a book, what's the next chapter called? We are about to have an ad, so I will pause for a moment. We got a 10% movement speed boost because we had coffee. Nice. Right, game is paused. Uhtred's trying to get comfy. I don't know if the camera angle needs like moving slightly, but we can have fun with it. We can tweak it like as we go. Because, like I said, like if he's ever not in here, we can always have it on Tibby. Or if neither of them are in here, then I just won't bother. I don't think my connection would be good enough to have it in a different room, honestly. Um, so I'll probably only do the cat cam if they are like actively in here with me. But it's a fun little feature. And it is nice to know that I can actually do it from my phone because I kept always thinking for some reason that like I needed to buy a second webcam, and then I was sad because I can't afford a second webcam, and it was just a whole thing. And now I'm like, oh, everyone's just been using their phones this whole time. Oops. How silly of me. How silly of me. Um, Let me just have a drink. In fact, everyone should be having a drink, really. We'll just sit and chill for a minute whilst we wait for the ads. Well, for 3 minutes whilst we wait for the ads. Oh, I I didn't yap about it much yesterday because I was still quite emotional about it, but my call with the local festival that I was like helping out with went really well yesterday, which was nice. It was one of those weird things of like it went really well, so I was like overly not overly emotional, like I was very valid for being emotional, but there were a lot of emotions. Um so I'm excited to see where it goes. Um I'll still be like in contact with them like in the future because I've said that like some of the stuff that they're going to put in place I'll help out with if they need it. Because they were very honest in the sense of like they know that they've been lacking in this department and like they shouldn't have ever been. But it's just like it hadn't naturally crossed their minds, and I was like, that's like it's fair enough. Like my email and wanting to make improvements was never like I never thought you were bad people, but like it just was something that needed addressing and like making aware of. And they were dead chill. They were dead like cool about it. A lot of the stuff that I had put in my original email, they had already started looking into, which was nice. Um, like they'd already started trying to action some stuff. Um, so they're already looking into getting ramps so that more places are accessible because a lot of the buildings have like stairs or like a couple of steps in between like each like if you go up to the bar. Um and it was really interesting to see a little bit of like behind the scenes like logistics into where they want to go with the festival. Um and like what stuff is being prioritized and considered. Um, I think the festival honestly is gonna continue to grow. We were even discussing the fact that realistically, the festival itself has kind of outgrown the venues that we're using. Um, so whether in the next couple of years it changes to like a different place would be interesting to see. Because honestly, it could either really help the accessibility of it, or it could make it harder. So it's catch-22, but it's yeah, it was an interesting conversation, and like it was nice to feel seen and listened to for sure. Um, and nice to feel useful because like I know now that like a lot of these changes will help other people. So we shall see. Obviously, nothing's guaranteed, and it's not till like the end of August, so it's still a long way off yet. But um, yeah, it was nice. It was nice to have like had the opportunity, and I got some gossip of like some behind the scenes stuff too, which obviously I can't talk about, but it was just, yeah, it was very interesting. um, Especially for like the first time I've ever like done a meeting like that in the sense of like disability like consultant work or whatever you would call it. Um, so yeah, we'll see where it goes. I might end up having to help them build like a web page or like a an access guide, which would be really fun because that's stuff like I enjoy doing stuff like that. Obviously, I have my own website that I built a little bit. And it was what I used to do when I worked an actual job. I used to run the social media and all of the like admin stuff for a salon and a beauty education business. Like it was the same people, but they ran like two different things. So that was they had a huge rebrand. We completely rebranded both businesses at one point. So that was brand new websites, brand new resources, like everything. Um, I used to love that sort of stuff. So it would be nice to like get a little aspect of that back in my life, but like on a more relaxed term because obviously I can't like do it as a proper job. So just like dabble in it a little bit. Let me get back to trying to make some friends though. I don't know if we can hang out with Charles again and Ben. Ben is level 4, they're level 4. Okay. I think everyone is now. It's Leah and Lily that we need to. Oh no, we've seen both event 2s. Right, okay. So now we need everyone should be on level 4. Minimum. Well, at least the ones that can be. Oh wait, no, Theo. Is Theo the only one? Oh, Theo and Zara are next. Right, okay. Do we have... Yeah, we technically have time for another hangout if we can find them quick enough. That's the problem. Where is Theo in? Oh, Theo is in the tavern. Okay, perfect. He's literally right here. Oh, he's performing, but let's just interrupt that. Oh, we can't interrupt him. Oh, we can. I was just stood in the wrong place. Let's hang out at the bonfire. Sure. I honestly forgot that Zara was romanceable. I didn't think she would be. I don't know why. I like that it was my character playing the guitar, not his. When he's the, like, almost professional musician. It's kind of funny. What's my favorite song? Yeah, good beat. Sure. Oh, his mum used to play the guitar. Okay. Yeah, does he ever play it? Cute. Oh, he tried to write his own song. He wrote it for him and his sister when they were kids. Cute. Him and Lily were just kids. Yeah. It's nice to see a little bit more of him and Lily's relationship. Yeah, did Lily like it? She pretended she didn't like it, but he's caught her humming it a few times. That's cute. It's not a perfect song, but maybe that's why it's so important. Yeah, nothing has to be perfect to be good. I don't know if we'll have enough time. It depends how quickly we can find Zara. Oh, she's at her boat, so maybe. We might be able to get one in with her too. Oh, if I didn't get stuck on the wall. Where is she? She's still here. Okay, perfect. We can get... hang out at the bar. Cool. One last hangout. So is that 4 we've managed in a day then, actually? We've done Lily, Leah, and then Theo. Yeah, so we've managed 4. Okay. Interesting. Oh, we got a pizza. We'll be hanging out at the bar. Have I ever found anything cool buried in the soil? I think so. She's always looking around with a metal detector, isn't she, actually? Building a fort does sound fun. Honestly. I love how she's chasing artifacts, but, like, we finished the artifact collection and she's never acknowledged it. She thought she'd found an expensive artifact. Okay. And then what? What was it? Just like a bowl? It's a can of tuna. Oh. Yeah, at least it makes a good story. You okay, buddy? I think he wants to get off. Are you just rotating, or are you... What's your plan? You look very tired. He's not sure what he wants to do. You're falling asleep, sat up, buddy. What are you doing? No? Okay. Whatever. Alright, is that... Now, everybody. Yeah, okay. Now it's everyone at level 4. I'm just gonna... Oh, we got a letter. Hello? Oh, Jim has given me a recipe for smoked salmon. Thank you. I guess. I want to look on the shop for mango trees, just to triple check. Oh no, it bears fruit in summer. Oh, okay. So we don't have to wait the whole season. Nice. So the mangoes will be done in, like, I don't know, an in-game week, roughly. That's good, because I think that's the last thing for the Guardian mural, which might be what pushes us over to Town Rank S, in theory. Unless we just have to do, like, obviously we have a couple things left at the museum. Maybe we can't get Town Rank S until we finish the museum. I wonder. Maybe we gotta go fossil hunting. Because what if we... Oh, okay, you don't wanna... The kitty is gone. We turned off. Museum is still... Yeah, museum's on a B. So... I think we've got to do both. I think we're going to have to finish the museum and the shrine. Are we going to have to do something in the ocean? Did we have anything in the ocean to do? Oh, Jim wants a salmon. Interesting. Do I need to do... Ah, restore the Song of the Sea to improve the ocean's rank. I fear I do not remember where or what that is. We might have to look into that. Did you manage to get out the door? No, you're looking at your fish. Okay. Go. The door wasn't like even fully closed, it was just pushed to, and he couldn't quite figure out how to get out. Our most shipped product was shimmering coffers. I think that was because we were just getting rid of them once we'd finished the museum. Okay, so... the mango trees are already grown, like fully grown, so they should only take like 4 or 5 days to produce fruit, in theory. I am going to change our outfit, considering we're now in summer. Let us find a summary. What have we got? I like that the music suddenly just like kicked in. What do we want to go for? That's a cute top. Obviously we want sandals. I don't know why we have multiple pairs. It's probably when we were trying to complete the clothes thing, actually. Do we want to wear a hat or no? The hats just look weird, like they don't quite sit with your hair very well. Well, they kind of do, but they make your head look like really small. We could go for the flower hat. Let's go with the flower hat, why not? Alright, there we go. That'll do. Nice summary fit. Get the animals. Oh, I went inside by accident. I didn't mean to do that. Get the animals outside. We probably should empty the barns and stuff at some point. Maybe we will do that today. I need to get rid of this random rock that's in the way. Is there anything else? That's... no. Okay. Oh, there's one over here. What do we want to grow for summer? In the giant field. What options have we got? Oh, we could do melons. Let's buy loads of melons. I really wish there was a slider. Or, like, you can type in the quantity or something that doesn't involve holding a button down. Let's do cabbages too. We have a big enough field. We may as well. Oops. Come on, Mr. Pigeon. Deliver my stuff. Thank you. We'll have to clear the field first, but... it's fine. First day of a new season is always tidy up day. Where was the rock? There. Oh, we got some bronze ore. Interesting. Anything else? Oh yeah, there's another rock here. And then I think we're all good. I think this one has... yeah. Let that do its thing whilst we manually plant all the others. Try. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, so that's... give me the rest of the seeds. We'll do this half pineapples. I did accidentally go too far with one of the melon seeds, but it's fine. Doesn't overly matter. I've never actually got one of the giant crops in this game, I don't think, from memory, so... I'm just randomly planting at this point. Ooh, a boat's approaching the pier. It's a cute little horn that goes off when the boat comes. Sounds like a little clown car. Alright, nearly done with the melons. I don't think we needed that many cabbages, but, we'll still have room for some of them. And then I suppose once these have grown, we can just, like, fill the gaps with it. It's not the end of the world. I know, we still have quite a lot of room for cabbages, actually. In our giant field. I think I do still prefer the giant field to when we tried to, like, section it off. I think it just didn't quite work for my brain because I never properly counted how many, like, needed to be in each section. That it was just, like, becoming an annoyance more than, like, actually being helpful. I fear my brain just didn't work with, like, that much structure. Okay. Almost there. These end bits get really fiddly because of, like, it being the smaller sprinklers. There we go. I think we've filled everywhere. Nice! And then I'll just leave the spare seeds in here for when the pineapples are done. I guess. What needs emptying in here? There's a lot of kimchi. Some coffee and wine. Some oils. Some jams. Oh, we've got butter. Some cheese. We've got sparkly cheese. We've got more sparkly cheese. Still don't know why it's sparkly, but... right, let's empty this too. Oh, my inventory's full. Hang on. For once, I actually noticed before the game yelled at me. Makes a change. So, we want to sell the kimchi, the cheese, the coffee, all of the mead can go. I'm kind of tempted to keep the sparkly cheese. I'll keep the 2 goats ones. Because I feel like that might be good for the Harvest Festival. Like, does that mean it's like extra good? Do you know? What have we got in here? Loads of mayo. And wool. Oh yeah, it's still trying to work through the cotton, isn't it? I forgot about that. Let's empty the sheds, the barns and stuff as well. Actually, we may as well. We'll just have today be the first day of the season, which is like cleanup day. We'll get all the eggs getting processed, all the milk getting processed. Catch back up. Moo. we'll be able to see actually if we, because we are emptying, because we are emptying these on day 1. If we then leave them alone for the rest of the season, we'll be able to see how much we get in like 1 season, which might be interesting. Like, how much do my animals produce in 1 season? Alright, let's get these all getting processed. We want the milk, truffles, eggs go in a different one. Cool. All the eggs and wool can go in here. Cool. Look at all the milk going to the cheese machine. Sweet! Oh, have we got 3 cheese machines going now? Oh, that's cool. Nice. I didn't realise we had that many. I forgot we've expanded, didn't we? And the eggs are all being processed too. Oh yeah, Jim wanted a salmon, didn't he? I don't think we need these feathers, so they can go. Pet the onion. Let's check down here if any of these need emptying. No, we're good. Although the mushrooms are done, so. Cool. Oh, we've got another mushroom tree randomly growing here. Sneaking. I don't know what seasoned salmons even are. Let's have a look on the computer. Are they... Oh, I clicked the wrong button. My bad. Are they forest river salmons? I fear I don't actually remember where we got them. They might not be summer. No. Well, they're definitely not a sunny summer day anyway. Insect forecast, however, we need to go and get this butterfly, which is the last one. I don't know if it must be a rainy day. But we gotta go get it, because I know it's at the lake. I know that much. So. Oh, let's go see what we need for this ocean quest thing. Because we can add that to the to-do list, and then maybe we can be working on that whilst we work on friendships. Because otherwise, I don't know what it wants from me. Is it this we need to go to? I went the wrong way. I'm stuck. Oh no! Ah! There we go, I got out. Is it this? Yes, right. So we need... I can't tell what any of those things are, and it's not letting me hover over them. That's useful. Right. In that case, I'm having to Google it. Let me open the to-do list first. Which are we on? Coral Island offering. I'm not interested in AI mode, Google. Go away. Thank you very much. So, we need... 5 bronze kelp essence. We need 3... marnips, or whatever they are. We need 3 bluebell blossoms, and then 3 twin shade sea leaves. Again, no idea what they are either. They're obviously ocean crops that we have never seen or dealt with. Let's get the to-do list back up then. So, I need to look into how we get those crops, in that case. Because I feel like there's going to be a list of things we have to get before we can even plant them. Surely. Farm. We're going to end up with a to-do list for our to-do list, I fear. Which is fine, it gives us things to do. So, we need marnip seeds. So we need some turnips. I'm going to write these ones down. We need turnips. We need, what were the others? Bluebell blossoms. We need blue dahlias. And heart urchins. And we need... what was the other one? Twin shade sea leaves. Where are you at? Why are you not on here? That's... oh no, they are. I'm just blind. Never mind. We need lettuce and sea lettuce. Right. Let's get working on the ones that we can actually get. Also, thank you for the stream streaks, Buddha. So we need to buy turnip seeds, lettuce seeds, and blue dahlia seeds. So, turnips. I don't know how many. I'm just going to do 30 of each. Probably way too many, but it doesn't matter. We can sell them. And blue dahlias. Where are they? There. Perks of having a greenhouse that does everything. These can just get shoved in the sprinklers, which will auto-plant and harvest for me whilst we do other things. Which we very much enjoy. The heart urchins and the sea lettuce is going to be the problem, because we're going to have to go forage for those. So... come on, controller. There we go. Thank you. Let me remove the cauliflower seeds. I don't think we need more cauliflower right now. We have like well over 1,000 or something outside. In the auto chest. Let's just get these sold. You know what? Let's actually... Oh. I didn't realise this chest was somehow full. Alright, let's sort the greenhouse out. It really is becoming the first day of the season is just tidy up day. Which is fine. Sometimes it's needed, I guess. Sell all of this junk. It's quite nice that we've waited this long to do some of these quests because it is so much easier that we can just, like, just shove stuff in the greenhouse and let it do its thing. Because otherwise, like, we would be waiting till spring to grow turnips and lettuce again, and it's like... Do you know what I mean? Bit of a faff. But at least we have the option to just dump stuff in here and be like, right, I'll leave you to it. We'll come back in, like, a week or so and see what you got for me. Oh, we even have some turnips and lettuce in here. See? Winner. I don't know why, but we do. I'm just gonna grab whatever I can. Sorry for the screen shake. I forgot they added that in the game. I was furiously spamming buttons. Alright, let's get pumpkins in there. I don't actually want the lettuce in there, do I? I want the lettuce.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Thank you for the hydrate. Lettuce and turnips. Turnips. Nailed it. So maybe we can make some of these seeds already. We can make marnips. How many do we need? 3. Let's do 5 to be safe. Oh wait, that gives you 10 seeds. Huh, okay. These we needed the sea lettuce for. Damn it. Okay. But at least we have seeds for one of them. Do we have the capabilities for underwater sprinklers, though? That's the question. We can put the turnips in there, then. We need to save the lettuce somewhere. Because I don't want to have to go underwater every day to, water the crops. Because I'm lazy. Let me cross off turnips, because we've done that one. Crossed off. Turnips. Oh, it's proper lagging because we have so much in our, Selling bin. Ah. Just let me sell things, please. Eh. The wheat. I really wish you could have auto chests on these silos. I fear I don't think you can. But the wheat can go in there. It's fine. Okay, so... sea lettuce. Do we not have, like, anything like that saved? Really? No, we have seaweed. We don't have sea lettuce. Got ya. Okay. So we're gonna have to do some diving in that case. Which isn't the end of the world. Do-do-do-do. Nice chunk of money from that tidy up. Love that for us. Why did I just hear the money noise go off on my phone? Hello? Oh, my Twitch paycheck came in. Nice. It's like, why did I just hear the ka-ching noise my phone makes when something comes into my bank? It's raining. Ooh, does that mean we can go get the butterfly? I'll leave the animals inside. I won't make that mistake again. Insect forecast. Lake. No. Oh. So where is this? Please hold. Insects. I'm sure I googled this and I found out which butterfly it was. And then I knew that it was summer. But when in summer? Right. In the Coral Island wiki we go. Insects is gonna be the quickest way. I can't spell insects, apparently. Wait, hang on. Journal order. Was it this one? Is it the blue Morpho? Yes. Yes, it is, because I don't have one that looks like that. Okay. So, we need... It needs to be forest, lake, or deep forest in the summer on a windy day. Right. Apparently it's legendary and it's very hard in difficulty. Just what we want. Perfect. Okay. So it has to be a windy day. Which today is not. Today's rainy day. Noted. Oh yeah, underwater sprinklers. Do they exist? Is that a thing we own? I'm going to guess that's these three, and I'm going to guess no. So we are going to have to remember to water underwater crops. God damn it. Fine. Oh boy. I forgot the state of the farm. Forgot you could do the spinny thing. It's kind of fun, actually. Whee! You know what we need? An underwater cow. To munch on all this grass and get it gone. I think that is actually a thing. I'm also aware it's not grass, it's seaweed, but like, same. Oh, you know what we didn't bring with us? Our underwater, like, watering can, which isn't a watering can, it's like solar can. Where are my seeds? Hello? Did I not make them? Am I being a dumbass? Where have I put them? Did I never make them? Are they still, like, in the thing? Hello? I'm confused. What have I done? Did they get posted to us? No. Huh? Did I put them in a greenhouse? I'm so confused right now. Hang on. Maybe I just never made them. That honestly would track for me. I mean, I had enough stuff that we can make more. Like, it's not that big a deal, but, like, I'm just confused. Where are the... Hello? Maybe I didn't make them then. I need to go get the turnips out. The box. It's just randomly 2 tofu. Interesting. Why did I... Turnips, there we go. Marnip seeds. Right, here we go. And then we want to make... Oh, I never mixed them. L3. There we go. Yeah, I never actually made the seeds, guys. Hey! Now we did. Oops. I'm like, where are the seeds? What's going on? I just never made them. Classic. It's all good. We figured it out at the end. Oh, there's the thing. That's what I need. This. Basic Lumina Wand. Perfect. Now we can go to the farm. Has it been 2 hours? It has. Ooh. On the next break that we have, which is only in, like, 5 or so minutes, we'll go to BRB and just have a quick pause. Speak of the devil, it told me the outbreak's starting soon. I like that instead of watering the crops, you have to sunlight them. Ta-da! Magic. Great. Okay, we gotta remember to be doing that every day. somehow. The animals should all be fine inside. Oh, what's going on in the basement, actually? What were we doing down here? And then I'll pause for the ad break. Oh yeah, we've got the kimchi going, haven't we? Nice. Kimchi and honey. I'm not sure why the honey is down here. I think it's just being improved in quality, but that's... You know what? Whatever. It's fine. Right, let me pause. I'm gonna hop onto BRB, just whilst ads run, and then we'll be back for our last little bit of stream. Back in a moment. We are back. Hello, hello. We also have a Tibby. I made the mistake of moving, and she remembered I existed. Ugh. Right. I gotta... At least let me get comfortable first, Tibby. Jeez. Let's go speak to someone in town. Do another hangout. Because there's not a lot else for us to do today. Hi, Tibbs. Oh, there's loads of people in the actual town centre thing. Library. Whatever I call it. Town hall. That's the word I was looking for. It's not even called that, is it? It's community centre. I just read it. That's my throat. No, thank you. You either lie down or you get off. Let's volunteer with the animals. Just so that we stay in this location. It'll be easier to hang out with some of the other people that are in, like, the community centre if we get back to the same place. Tibby, you're being a bit much, honey. Do you need to get off? Yeah, okay. You're going on the floor. Scoop. Thank you. No. Right, no one needs our help. Oh, he still wants to practice how he's going to tell Frank about the fact that he stinks. Okay. He just needs to tell him, honestly. Like, rip the band-aid off. Yeah. Just soften your face a bit. I don't know. Take 3. Yeah, that works. He just needs to, like, tell him, but, like, lightheartedly. Tibby, no. I've just told you. No. Thank you. Oh, look, there is Frank. Tell him now, quick. Let's hang out with Thea. Library. I'll just do all of the close ones. What did Lily do this time? She swapped his hair gel with honey. Oh no. Yeah, did it hold his hair in place? He walked around smelling like a bakery for half the morning. Oops. How would you get honey out your hair? Like, you'd have to use, like, washing up liquid, wouldn't you? Like, because that would really stick. Payback is in order. Uh-oh. He's gonna do something to her hoodies? No, never touch the hoodies. No, no. I don't, yeah, I mean, hiding something in the pockets is the least... Like, sure. I don't want him to actually, like, sew them shut or do anything, like, to the actual hoodie, you know? Apparently we're part of the prank war now. Great. I didn't sign up for this. Oh, look, Leah. Quick. Another hangout. Let's get them all in one day. Go, go, go. I need to go back through the trophy list as well, actually, and, like, triple check what it is we need to be getting. All the creepy crawlies. She's been trying to get a tutorial done, but how many takes she does, it's not working. Bad week. Fair. It do be like that in content creation. It's fun when it's not driving her crazy. Relatable. I ordered myself a new gadget, though, because one of my issues with creating content is our house is really dark, especially because we're on day, like, 42 of constant rain or something stupid. So, a lot of the time, my content, like, looks either terrible or, like, just isn't, like, what I want it to be, because it's, like, you can barely see it and the quality's rubbish because of how dark the house is. But I've ordered like it's magnetic, so it'll go on the back of my phone. It has a little mirror so that I can see what I'm filming if I use my back camera, which means it's better quality. And it has like a light, which is a really good light attached to it as well, so I can get loads of content around the house even if it's dark in the house, because the light will like make a significant difference. Because my ring light obviously makes a difference when I'm streaming, but I can't move that around. So hopefully it helps. I've seen a lot of really good reviews for it, so. She's saying that she has enough herbal tea to last a lifetime because she gets sent loads of PR. It's not about the money or the free stuff. She just enjoys doing it. It gives her a way to be creative. Nice. Yeah, creative outlet is good. What should she make next? Ooh. Yeah, like something simple so that she can like almost restart. go back to basics. Okay, what time are we on in game? It's evening, but we still got plenty of time for more. So, we've got... Oh, Ben is in here. Let's do another hangout with Ben. Where is he? Oh, Mark. Do one with him. Let's go explore the aquarium this time. I don't know whether skipping, like, affects... I feel like it will do because you won't experience the hangout. So it won't, like, tick it off the list. Do you know what I mean? It might be worth just experimenting with it and just seeing whether skipping... In fact, let's do it. Let's see whether skipping... It still says we're getting to know him better, so, like, maybe it does work. Can we be skipping all of these conversations? Because that'd be great. It'd save us a lot of time. Which one are we on with Ben? Okay, so this would be number 4 if it works. So this will be a good test. We'll go do a hangout with Ben. And then if skipping it doesn't, like, make it tick off, we know that we can't skip. Oh, we've got a cutscene. Let's just get rid of this. Ben! Let's go hang out. Let's go play pool. Or billiards, or whatever they call it. Alright, skip. Okay, it said we're getting to know him better. But has it? It has! Oh my god, we could be skipping all of these. Right. Good to know. Very good to know. Amazing. I thoroughly enjoy that we can... volunteer in the dinos. Sure. I like that it lets you pick where you volunteer. That's kind of cool. That means we can fly through these so much faster. Hell yeah. Why are you sweeping up at, like, midnight? Go to bed, dude. Look at it go! Yes! We didn't sell anything today. That's fine. Oh, it's Valentina and Wataru's... I don't know how you say his name. His birthday. We can take them... Do we have muffins left? We've got bouquets, so we can do one of each, I guess. Can't remember how many muffins we have. We've only got one. Yeah, it'll be one of each then. Okay. Oh. There's a flyer from the coffee shop in the mail. I don't know what that means, but okay. I'm gonna guess that means we go to the coffee shop at some point. And we probably get a cutscene. Get more flour going, if it'll let me. Alright, these are all growing nice. We'll need to go water our underwater crops in a second. Before we go grabbing friendships and doing birthdays. Let's put all this stuff away first, though. None of you pets are giving me things. I don't understand. Right, underwater crops. Because we've got to wait for the blue dahlias to grow. How is there a fly in here? It's annoying. So some of them stay watered, by the looks of that. Which is handy. Good to know. Okay, it's Thingy's birthday, who will be down here. I would guess. Yes, he's at the lighthouse. I'm gonna give him the bouquet and give Valentina the muffin, I think. That was one of his favourites, apparently. Perfect. He's talking to his plants. That's cute. And then Valentina will be up at school, I guess? Or at least on her way there. Yeah, okay. There she is. Ideal. Okay. So, if we just keep going with all the hangouts then, I suppose. Now, especially now we know we can skip them. Let me check the trophy list. View all trophies. Right, so... we need to be earning coins, which is fine, because we're doing that as we go. Complete the dinosaur and the bug collection, yeah. Complete the sea critter. Oh, yeah, sea critters, I've forgotten about those. And then, obviously, complete the museum. Okay, fine. Reach 8 hearts with 25 NPCs. Okay, so we do need to keep going. Got ya. And then we need to be doing the cooking at some point, don't we? Yeah. Crafting all of the things, I think I will do that and cooking, like, last. Wait, how have we not shipped all of the animal products? Is that because we don't have the underwater animals? Possibly. And then there's the shipping everything. That might be difficult. But okay. Twinkle, twinkle. I don't think today classes as a windy day. I might go back to the farm and check, though. Because of that butterfly. The last one we need. Yeah, let me check. No, it's not on the forest list, so I don't think it counts. No, okay. Oh yeah, sea critters. I keep forgetting about them. Do we have any that we need to go get? For summer? Oh, we do! We need to go try get the sea dragon. Okay, let's go do that. I honestly forgot. I just keep forgetting the sea critter thing exists. We need a sea dragon. I think that's just a normal shrimp. What is that? No, it's not one of the things we need. Oh, there's one. I'm not catching up. Still not catching up. Got it. A ruby sea dragon. It has a long red snout. Its red colour acts as camouflage in deep water. Cool. I don't think any of these are what we need. What did we need? Heart urchins and sea lettuce. No, none of these are. Let me check the computer again, though. So we've done those two down there are fine. Up here? Fine. Up here. Oh, a red knob starfish and a harlequin shrimp. Got ya. So we want to be looking out for starfish. And any sea lettuce or urchins, I suppose. not seeing anything yet. Let's go this way. Yeah, that's not what we want. Come here, Mr. Starfish. Where are you? Where are you? Sorry, I'm just letting my internal emo out. It's like a natural reflex. We keep zooming around too fast for the little droid. I feel bad. Keep up, buddy. We're on a mission. It doesn't look like we're gonna get the daytime one, but once it shifts, there you go, I think it's just shifted to the nighttime stuff. Once they respawn, we might get luck with the shrimp. Maybe. Is that one of the urchins we wanted? Yes. Perfect. Sorry, my microphone is slightly in the way of my screen. I've only just noticed it. You see me just randomly leaning. Hey, we got the starfish. Nice. The boat is leaving the pier. Okay. Can't interact with the boat anyway. So it's not the end of the world. Where am I getting sea lettuce from? I feel like I can't remember where I've ever got it. That might be a Google. I keep forgetting that you can get these blessings. An extra chance of getting good quality. Right, let's wait here just for a minute. Because once the time ticks, obviously I want the shrimp to spawn. Right. A white and blue shrimp. There was a crab. It's not what we wanted. Another crab. We might not get both in one time, like in one go, but we may as well just stay down here and try. Oh, there! Ha! Got him. Jeez, he's massive. They like to hide in caves and dark spots. Fair. Okay. Let's go drop them off. To the museum! That was cute. I don't know when they added that little animation. How far off are we now? Only 4 critters to go. Not bad. Considering we just did 3 in one day. That's like, you know, pretty good going. Zoom zoom. I'm gonna save those sea urchin things. Heart urchins, even. There we go. So we don't sell them. Flowers in there. Very nice. So we've got heart urchins. Does that mean we can make anything? No. It's telling me I don't have heart urchins. Are they not the thing that we just put in a chest? Did we put them in a chest which doesn't? Yeah. What an idiot. Include in global chest inventory. Now it should register that we have them. There we go. So we just need the blue flowers and sea lettuce. We have heart urchins. We need... How long have we got left on the flowers? What day are we on? We're only on like day 3. I don't think they grow that fast. They might not even be growing yet because... Oh, there's a couple growing here, I think, by the looks of that. Just because of how the sprinklers already had stuff in. Oh no, there's some growing, okay. Okay. So they're at least, like, on the way. It's just the sea lettuce which is going to be a problem. Or not necessarily a problem, but I just don't remember how we get it. So... Oopsie. So that last trophy is going to be a nightmare because you have to ship everything in the produce section, which includes all crops, all animal products, and all ocean products. So we're going to have to do all of the ocean crops. All of the caught section, so all fish, we're going to have to do one of everything again. like, well, not necessarily. There are a lot of them we've already shipped. But, like, it might just be easier. I don't know. And then, yeah, and then you have to do one of every insect and then one of every sea critter. Which obviously we still haven't even caught every sea critter yet. Or every insect. And then every found. Which, honestly, have we done that yet? Have we shipped every artifact? Have we had a duplicate of everything? I think so. Right, every artifact is done. Gems. Oh. We've never shipped the geodes, but that's fine. We can do that quite easily. We've never shipped a jade. So we need to find a jade. We've never shipped a serpentine. Or a ruby. Okay, so only 3 gems, but obviously fossils we've never finished. And, like, that's gonna be a hard slog, I think. Although a lot of these we've shipped, actually. I take that back slightly. All bar a few we have actually shipped. Okay. And then there's forageables. Oh. Sorry, that glitched a little bit there. Have we done every forageable? In theory. I don't know why Siri just tried to talk to me on my iPad. That was really creepy. Oh, we've never shipped a Pacific oyster. Or the kelp. There's a forageable we've never picked up as well. Interesting. Okay. So, yeah, that's gonna be, I think, our last nightmare trophy. Alongside crafting everything. And maybe cooking everything, because we don't have any, like, all of the recipes. And I don't particularly want to, like, sit with the wiki open and go through all of the recipes, because that doesn't feel very fun to me. But at the same time, I have had it confirmed in the Discord by one of the devs that we can no longer get any recipes from the cooking channel. We have gotten our max number from the cooking channel. So it's going to be friendships that we get recipes from, or we just have to guess. We have to stick things in a frying pan and hope it makes something, which is probably going to be when we end up sat with the wiki open and just working our way through the last ones that we don't have, I guess. But that will be a last resort, in theory. But yeah, it's just a lot of ticking things off, really, which I am fine with. We're gonna have to work on getting underwater animals. Oh, we got hot with Valentina for her birthday gift. Nice. Yeah, we're gonna have to get underwater animals so that we can work on their produce. Annoyingly. We haven't really done a lot of underwater stuff. So maybe once we've got the friendship trophy, we kind of somewhat abandon above ground a little bit. and get some of the underwater stuff going. Mayhaps that might be the journey we go down. Who knows? But we are going to leave it there because the fatigue do be setting in a little bit. So we have a somewhat plan of action, at least going forward. Kinda. Streams next week. I still haven't decided what we're doing on Tuesday. Whether we do Animal Crossing, I don't know, because we don't really have much to do on Animal Crossing. So I don't know whether we'll end up running another poll in the Discord over the weekend. Whether we add a new game, whether we just do 2 days a week for Coral Island, but then I feel like that will get quite boring quite fast, because it is just a grind fest on Coral Island at the moment, and I appreciate that's probably not that fun for, like, some of you to watch. So I don't know. Obviously, the game that came second in the poll is Pokemon. So whether we add that in or I don't know. Honestly, I'll have to have a little think. And see what we are feeling. I just worry that adding 2 story games at once is going to fry my brain a bit. But then I feel like having 2 sessions of grinding Coral Island will also fry my brain quite a bit. So whether we switch and have Coral Island on a Wednesday in the middle to like break up story games, I don't know. We'll have to have a little think. And see whether my brain can comprehend. Who knows? Who knows? Let me just quickly check something. Whilst we are here, actually. Because I did have an email the other day that told me a couple of things on the website were out of stock, but I think they're back now. Yeah, okay. Fine. I don't need to pre-warn you guys about anything that's out of stock. Wonderful. In that case, I'm probably just gonna end here. I'm too fatigued again, really, for a raid, so we'll just say bye. I do want to get back into raids at some point. I'm a bit fried at the moment because I'm trying to be more consistent with content creation, but like on I say all 3 apps. It's technically 4, but if I post on Instagram, it automatically posts to Facebook, so it's like that's 2 in 1. So it's technically only 1 post, but trying to be more consistent with a post a day on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. So it's just adding a new habit is taking a little bit of a toll. So we're a little bit fatigued, but it's fine because I am enjoying it. It's just obviously brain energy capacity. But yeah, I'll be back on Tuesday. As I said, I don't know with what yet, but we'll figure that out at some point over the weekend. We've got like a whole 4 days to figure that out. But as always, thank you for chilling with me. I hope you have a good rest of the day. Have a good weekend. Look after yourselves. Grab a drink and grab a snack if you need to. Now that stream